welcome in. Congratulations on claiming first. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, you've got the bus step as well. Thank you very much.
Does it have to be human? Does it have to be mine?
In comes the warm-up break, right on time.
Here, have you taken your meds today? Get it fucking done.
I'm pretty sure I took my meds today, but I'll check. I did. Best investment I ever made, getting a Dorset box that had the days of the week on it. Bring my microphone forward a little bit so the captions have less of a hard time hearing me. Perfect. Okay, maybe not perfect, but close enough.
Always fine.
It does the trick. How's your match going, D? You won yet?
What? No, you know what?
Wow, okay then. Why do I get sleepy the second I go live? Pressing one button is so much hard work. And we're back from the warm-up break, which means we can actually get into the
Hello
game.
there.
Hey, Podlord, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. News just in: rainbows are visions, but only illusions. Sources say rainbows have nothing to hide. I'm sure rainbows have nothing to hide. Torpor, thank you very much for the what I'm going to assume is strawberry flavoured gummy turtle. Let's find out. The red bit of the gummy didn't really taste of much. Like a vague hint of strawberry there. Kind of tasted like a milk bottle. So, we're back at it. D is here, but I think he may be a little preoccupied at the moment. I'm sure he'll correct me if his match is over. It's been a little while since we last played this, and I have been informed that we are on to the worst part of the game today. So this is probably going to be quite the exercise in frustration for me. We'll see how we get on. The aim today is to make progress. Hi Rocket, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. And I hope your dad's feeling better as well. Yeah, the aim today is to make progress. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit of progress or a lot of progress, just progress is what we're aiming for. Progress after a long break is all we can ask for. Doing fine now. Good, glad to hear it. Also, I can't remember the controls. And it's been so long since I've held this controller. All of the games I'm playing at the minute I can play on my arcade stick, so I have been, because it's better for my hands. You all got the fever one at a time. Heck. Well, I'm glad you're all feeling better. And I suppose it's better that you all got it one at a time, so everyone could look after the sick person, than you all getting it at once. Okay, we're both quite badly injured. At least the fever was patient, indeed. Okay, I think this button switches character. Yeah! I remember the thing. Oh, you don't have a weapon in your hand, so I don't know if the buttons for weapons will work with you. So let's go back to you. Okay, this is my aim button. I'm pretty sure that's my shoot button, so I'm not going to press it because I've probably not got a lot of ammo either. That's my inventory button. Oh boy! I'm in danger. Great. Good. Got some ink ribbons, which we're probably going to end up leaving here, I'd wager. Oh, can't. Too much shit on the floor already. Just drop them here. Nearer to the typewriter would be better, but we'll work with what we've got. We should have a map somewhere. Is it this button? No. Is it this button? It's this button. Okay. He left something downstairs. Hopefully it wasn't important. Oh, upstairs? Upstairs. Sorry, we're in the basement. What's through here? Oh, is this the way we came in? I think this is the way we came in. Yep. And it looks like... Okay, so there's technically a door there, but we can't see it at the moment. It's just a wall right now. Which means there must be something we can do to make it back into a door. Set of stairs leading up, but they've collapsed and can't be used. Well, shoot. There's the lift that we came in through. We don't want to do that. Okay. There's a corpse here. I'm not vibing with the idea of getting too close to it for obvious reanimation reasons. Hey, Sinister, welcome in. Indeed, the spooky co-ops is back. Hope you're doing well today.
Be careful for those leeches.
Please don't talk about leeches. I said to you earlier that I was bracing for tonight, but I am not braced. I am not braced in the fucking slightest. I'm very nervous about this. I do not do well against the leech men. Thank you, Pudlord. That's very kind of you to say. I had a bit of a loss of mojo this morning whilst I was playing Silk Song, and it's just sort of thrown my gaming prowess off for the day. I'm not feeling particularly confident. Played Space Marine 2 on Tuesday with Hans and Long Fang. It was a good night. I'm really glad you had a good time. I don't own Space Marine 2, but Slow is very into it. He really, really enjoys it. We don't read. This bookshelf contains a number of books about viruses. The titles are all unfamiliar to you. We are illiterate. We don't actually know that they're about viruses. We just assume so. There's nothing for us to pick up. Interesting. So let's study the map for a minute. Is the squiggly arrow... what does that represent? I mean, we can do something with that bookshelf. Ah! Really trying not to get too close to that guy. Doesn't seem like it. It would be this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Becca, what have you got in your pockets? Not much. Not much. Okay. Oh boy, what I'd give for like a Kathy Rain style notebook right now, where I could just check what I was doing last time we played this.
You just killed the bat and I came into this lab.
Okay.
You have done nothing while we're in here.
Other than empty my pockets onto the floor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Am I gonna have to interact with the corpse? I really don't want to. No, I'm not. Okay. Could it perhaps be this side of the bookshelf I need to interact with? The water pitcher here. It's empty though. Okay, well... can we pick it up? Is that a water pitcher? It doesn't look very much like a water pitcher. A set of collectible plates. I don't know why I tried to say set and collectible at the same time there. They're so dusty, you can't make out the pictures. Okay. Nothing on the desk that we can interact with. Books about viruses. Done that one already. It doesn't seem like there's anything we can... Can we maybe grapple up here? If we've got the grappling hook on us, will it then, like, say something about the grapple hook, maybe? Oh, Becca has to use that though, doesn't she? Send something to the operating room. No. I don't know where that is. Biology books. What other monsters would be fun to have a Resident Evil interpretation or their own game in this style? Thinking vampires. Maybe. That's a good question. What do you think, Dee? You've got more experience with the franchise as a whole, so...
I missed the question.
What other monsters would be fun to have a Resident Evil interpretation or their own game in this style? Pudlord's thinking vampire.
I generally think vampires are a bad horror game anyway because they're so restricted.
Yeah, I was right.
You have to have the entire setting within a 12-hour period between sunset and sunrise on a single day and have some excuse for the protagonist to be as strong as a vampire. Unless you're doing like a Blade type scenario, but then you get into an action game instead of a horror game.
Yeah, that's
the only way you ever have a protagonist on an even footing with a vampire
is if they're a Belmont.
as if they're a Belmont.
Oh no!
Yeah, but we've also seen how terrible non-side-scrolling Castlevania games are. So
Yeah, that's fair.
that was a terrible experiment from them.
A mummy.
Yeah,
Yeah, no worries. A mummy, that's an interesting one, Pom. Yeah, maybe. And also, hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. You're just in time for the first lore read of the stream. Laboratory Manager's Diary. Today, under Director Marcus's orders, I changed the platform entry code. Later, I asked him what the source of the entry code was. He told me it was based on something significant in his children's growth. But the Director's a loner. He isn't married, and he sure doesn't have any children. What did he mean? Gee, I wonder... That's an awful lot of blue pills just hanging out on the desk. And a computer too, apparently. EP creepies. I am quite EP. Mummy can be filled with scarabs like leeches. Oh, yeah, that would be quite cool, actually. Like, if there's one scene from The Mummy, the movie, that sticks out in my mind, it's the scene where the guy gets eaten by scarabs. Like, I find it a very thrilling scene, but I know a lot of people have been fucking traumatized by that scene and won't put their hands in things as a result. So yeah, a shambling corpse filled with beetles seems like a really good thing for a Resident Evil game. I mean, you know, they already have the shambling corpses, but I don't think they've ever filled one with beetles before. Doesn't turn on when you press the power button. Okay.
Leechman is not too far from that, right?
No, but I don't know. Is Rebecca gonna get blue pilled? Well, she didn't even notice the blue pills, so I think she'll be okay.
And Rebecca's not a teenage boy, so she's definitely not going to get red pilled.
Absolutely. Some kind of internal organ appears to be inside.
Rebecca, you have a degree in human biology.
Okay, I wasn't just misremembering her backstory. She is a medically trained professional. She's not just someone that took a first aid course.
Yeah, no, she is the team medic, and she has 2 degrees, I think, at this point.
Fucking hell. Do you want to be a little bit more specific, love? What kind of internal organ is it? Shelf is full of capsules containing various specimens. Oh no. No, no. No, 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 no. No, no. I want out.
Oh, you'll love to hear that sound.
Oh no. I can't climb down.
Also, hello chat, I'm sorry, I was still late to the stream. I was trying to convince the worst League of Legends team in the world that they might want to actually win.
How did it go?
They didn't want to win.
Oh, I see. Do you have a problem? I can't do anything about that guy.
Nope, you cannot.
I am ill prepared for this encounter. Okay, I'm just gonna go that way. Roll to seduce. No. Absolutely fucking not. There's a button. Press it? Oh, I don't know. That's gotten us into trouble recently.
What's the worst that can happen?
Well, we've not done much yet, so... Oh! Oh, great!
I told you, Lynchman everywhere.
We're just letting the leechmen out. It's locked. It's fucking locked. Letting the leechmen out for a little walk. They've got to get their exercise somehow.
Sheridan just subscribed for 47 months.
Sheridan, welcome in. Thank you very much for subscribing again. 47 months you've been a subscriber here. Holy heckers. Hope you're doing well today. I know I've been doing this for a while now, but seeing the big numbers always astounds me. There's going to be one of these days where we get to a point where the numbers just break my brain. More than it already is broken, of course. Oh look, another one that's locked. Okay, let's see where we are in comparison to where we were. Finally got a day off, so enjoying it immensely. Good, love to hear it. And thank you for choosing to spend some of your very few days off here. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm kind of I'm a little bit in Sweater Town at the minute. In fact, I am still in my pajamas. I had a really rough week, so I'm just sort of... This is a weekend of actively avoiding doing anything stressful, except for playing this.
No
okay,
comment.
so we've got a save point here. What do you mean, no comment?
No.
Health! Precious herbs! Yes, take the herb. Can't say anything relaxing in my own PJs. Avoiding stress is lovely. Avoiding stress is lovely. I cannot carry this item right now. Okay.
Look, some bottles. Oh, you had some gas on you.
I hit the wrong button. I do have some gas on me. But I don't have pocket space to pick up the bottles until I drop the grapple.
You use the herb.
I kind of want to save the herb and give it to Billy, because Billy's a lot lower on health than I am. Then again, Billy's fine and nowhere near any leechmen, except for the one that I think I set free roaming in the hallway. But
you also have to survive to actually make it to Billy.
yeah, I know.
To give him.
Fine.
Or you could do both of the things.
Yeah, well, I'm not using the grapple, and that means I can also pick up the ink ribbon. Just the one empty bottle. Oh, it's 3 empty bottles.
Yeah. Yeah, you never get mistakes that one. It's always at least 3.
Wow. A lot of heavy drinkers in this game.
Speaking of which.
What you got?
Rum.
What kind of rum?
I thought I'd be off it for longer than this, considering I was double fisting pints of venom Thursday.
Well, it sounds like you had a good time. That's the important thing. Oh, I did it again. I don't know why, but the top face button, which is a Y button for me, feels like it should be the inventory.
The Y angle.
The Y angle, yes.
We have Y angle. We have X. We have Burkle.
And Alphonse.
We have. I was going to say X square. Oh, okay.
Looks too high to jump down. You say that about everything, Rebecca. Where's your sense of adventure? Okay, so we've got a locked door here. There was another locked door somewhere. That one there. Okay.
There's some stretchy mans. Stretchy man.
Not today, Satan. My plan, such as it is if I hear that music, to just run as quickly as I can to the nearest door and get the fuck out of that room. Oh, hey! Oh, he's a bit close. Too close. Too close. Wait, can you not hear the game sound? Or do you just
the music
mean...
is the friends we meet along the way.
Oh, you can. Okay. Sorry, I panicked for a second there because the usual game capture that I use for this decided to just be a black screen today. Oh, the zombie didn't make dramatic music. No, but he was way too close to me. He clearly has no idea about, like, personal boundaries. And I like my space, so we're just not going to deal with him today. Or right now, at the very least.
Have you considered introducing him to Gun?
I have, yes. However, when I have other options, I'm going to take those first.
I don't think running away is another option.
I mean, it seems like an option that works right now. Oh boy. It's been replenished with fresh bioorganic fluid. Okay.
Oh.
So you can recognize that the stuff in the weird tubes that is bubbling and glowing and green is bioorganic fluid, but you can't recognize an internal organ in a jar. What kind of Mickey Mouse university did you go to, Lovey?
An American one.
Ah, never mind. It was an actual Mickey Mouse university. Surrounding equipment is running. You know what? Just in case. Let's just... Mickey Mouse University, indeed. Ow! Yeah. I thought that might happen. Get off! Shelf is filled with various lab equipment. Everything looks very well used. Can I pick up the piece of paper? Paper. There we go. Leech growth records. Now, I suspect we are about to learn about the director's babies. February 3rd, 1978. Administered tea into 4 leeches. Bitch just out here transing the leeches. Their will to survive leads them first to parasitism and predation. Then they breed and multiply. Such a single-minded biology makes them attractive candidates for bioweapons research. Afterwards, no major changes observed. February 10th, 1978. 7 days since administration of tea. Rapid growth to double former size. Nope. Nope. Not touching that one. Signs of transformation emerging. Spawning successful. They double their numbers in 1 hour, but their ravenous appetites lead them to cannibalism. I had heard that can happen. Rare side effect. Hastened to increase food supply, but lost 2. March 7th, 1978. Provided them with live feed, but lost half when the live food fought back. However, the leeches are learning from experience and are beginning to exhibit group attack behaviour. They're also ceasing cannibalism. Their evolution is exceeding expectations. April 22nd, 1978. The leeches no long exhibit. I think that might be a typo. that might be a typo. Hi, Mum. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I forgot to do your walk-on sound after the last stream. It's been a week. The leeches no longer exhibit individual behaviour. Even when not feeding, they move as a collective. They consume everything I offer with remarkable efficiency. What about their short exhibit? Well done. Well done. Bravo. April 30th, 1978.
Had a long week, okay. And what's happened in the last 8 days?
April 30th. What a great date. Ah, yes, the 30th, indeed. At least it's not like the 32nd. Can you imagine? Just making up dates. An employee has stumbled onto my experiments. Can a human be a food source? How will the leeches respond? So, when in this journal entry do we get they escaped? June 3rd, 1978. A day worthy of commemoration. Today they began to mimic me. Oh, God. You shouldn't be happy about that. What is wrong with these people? Surely they recognize their father. This man needs help.
He's fine.
I'm not sure he is, D.
No, you didn't see, or you did see, but you probably don't remember his anime villain Opera on top of the cliff. He's doing absolutely fine.
Oh, no.
Perfectly normal.
I remember it. He's absolutely moisturized, in his own lane, thriving. I know. Wonderful children, no one will take you away. Didn't he get fired?
And if by fired, you mean in the usual way that Umbrella fire people? Sure.
I mean, it counts if people shoot at you, right? There is firing involved. I really don't want to get too
Much
close
like
to
everyone
that
that
guy.
Umbrella fires, Wesker, Birkin, he got better.
Yeah. It's full of poisonous gas, so the safety lock has been activated.
Ah, he found the bathroom.
It appears to be a device for pumping gas into the room next door. The device is empty right now.
Well, at least they've been flushing.
Looks like some kind of chemical. Put it in the mixing set? Sure, why not? The green chemical is already in your mixing set. Okay. Are we sure it's the same green chemical? There can be more than one.
No, this is a different chemical. So this is the red chemical.
Oh, it's saying I can only fit one chemical in my mixing set.
Or it's saying you already have the green one. Are you sure you want the mixed green and red?
Okay.
And
Fuck it, why not? Red chemical and green
So
chemical
right
have
now you
been
have
mixed to
absolutely
form
no
a
idea.
stripping agent. I got paint stripper.
Rebecca, you've had one bad day at work. Let's not. Not call yourself a stripping agent just about now.
Well, she's got to pay for university somehow. Last I was on the forensics course with, paid for her degree by working at the local, fine, stripping establishment. As opposed to the seedy ones.
As someone who grew up in Scotland, I find it so weird when someone says paid for their degree by blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah, alright. Showing off with your fucking free degrees and your free prescriptions. I mean, I get to leech off of one of those things now. But the other one is lost to me, unfortunately. For now. Dee, I need a reminder, because I know it works differently in this one to the others.
Blue is the room that you're currently in.
Okay, thank you. This is how you know that we're really good friends. He knows what I'm thinking. He knows what I'm derping about on any given occasion.
What do stars do when it's not being woefully underprepared for zombies and mansions? I think that they had the one zombie mansion incident and then were immediately disbanded via means of death. So, nothing.
Get off! Oh no!
I was actually going to comment on that again. But I love that you can visibly see that your gun is empty. And you tried to fire.
Yeah, I panicked.
I really just love that they put the attention to detail in back in the day to have the slide pull back.
Send something to the reference room. No, but... Nah. I was gonna say I could get Billy to send something to me, like the shotgun or something, but I don't know if it's worth it. I've just reloaded. I don't need to do that. Oh well. I don't know. I've got 3 Molotovs for the leech men if they're needed. I am very likely to die, admittedly.
Yeah. What I would personally do in this situation is use this life as a scouting expedition.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm seeing it. I'm gonna see how far I can get. But if I die, I die. I don't think it's worth getting Billy to send me anything right now. Shelf is lined with a variety of different chemicals. They look like they're used for surgery. First aid spray! Don't mind if I do! Oh, look at that beautiful green line. We are back in business. For how long is anybody's guess? Ooh, green chemical. No. We've got paint stripper already, so. Oh, investigator's report. Dr. Marcus, co-founder with President Spencer of the Umbrella Corporation, disappeared 20 years ago. The results of his research have been kept under wraps the entire time. The reason became clear here at the training facility run by Dr. Marcus. Well, not here exactly, but underground. When we ventured below, we understood. There we found the evidence of Dr. Marcus' research into the T-virus prototype called Progenitor. The evidence of years of hideous experimentation that used company employees as guinea pigs. We cannot know how many were forced to become subjects, but based on the evidence, no less than 20 individuals were involved. Some of them were taken deliberately to keep the corporation's secrets safe. Where the Doctor is now, I don't know, but considering the recent rapid growth of Umbrella Corporation, I can't help but think that this research is continuing. Yes, his experiment lives and continues to grow in the dark. Those things, the fruit of his research, they fill this facility. The rest of the notebook pages are missing. This page intentionally left blank. Some kind of mysterious thing on the operating table.
You just gave up at this point.
Yeah. She's so scared, all of her medical acumen has just flown out of her brain. She actually just ate the can of first aid spray. She didn't spray it. She's so far gone now. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here for me to... I already looked at that. I wonder what we use the stripping agent for. The door is decorated with a bust of Marcus. He's humble, isn't he? There's space in the base for some kind of object. Shelf is lined with a number of poisonous looking chemicals. All of the labels have been ripped off. What makes them poisonous looking then? Okay, so we need a key for that door. That's fine. That door's locked. That door was locked as well, I believe, hence it being red. Is that the gas chamber room, for want of a better description? It is a gas chamber,
Yeah.
isn't it? Okay, so we need to vent the gas out of that room to be able to get in there. And I do not know what we need for that. We've got some well-used lab equipment. I have the sneaking suspicion that that guy in the corner, on stream, the guy next to DMAC, not DMAC, is gonna attack us once we can get into this room.
Could also just be me though. So
No, you'll just attack me whenever you feel like it, mate. You don't have to wait for an in-game trigger for that. We all know that.
yeah, this is true.
Wouldn't have you any other way, mate. I can't believe I didn't properly ask. How did your game go? Did you manage to win?
No, it was an absolute shit show.
Oh, jeez. Sorry to hear that.
All we had to do for the last 20 minutes was just all walk in the same direction at the same time. And we would have won the game.
And they couldn't even do that.
Oh.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, just like the Legends things.
I know we talked about it briefly earlier, but I do really enjoy the gameplay of League. It's just the other people that are the problem.
You don't have the map, do you?
I have this map. But you mean like the full area map that you can find and pick up, right?
Yeah.
I do not. Or I presume I don't.
Yeah. So this thing I'm looking at here is that you want to send Billy up into the ceiling because he has the most health.
Right. didn't think he could use the grapple.
I
Was
think that
that-
was just on the train because of the ladder that you pulled down.
Oh, okay. That's annoying. I literally only sent Rebecca up because I thought only she was capable of using the grapple. Now I feel silly.
There's gas cans beside the hole you came up, and bottles also in that room,
Oh, okay.
and some notes. There's a note on a chair
I
and
picked the
map,
note up. I did not see the map.
and
Okay,
there is another item, which is guarded by the leech man in that first room.
so back from whence I came then. This way? No, that's the locked door.
I'll be back in a sec.
Okie doke. Ah! Right. So I got the gas canisters. I don't see the bottles. Oh, jeez. Oh, that completely missed. I think this will be a... Is it an insta-kill? No. A collection of leech samples. Let's press the button and get a leech sample. One of the capsules is glowing. Yeah, sure. We'll take a leech capsule. Okay, being on fire does not stop it from attacking me. That's fine. We've got lessons learned there. What we're actually going to do this time round is we're going to send Billy up. I know I made a save down here, but we're gonna do the smart thing. If Umbrella fires people by shooting them, do they let people go by throwing them out of a window? I mean, defenestration seems like an appropriate way to remove certain kinds of employee, I must admit. Sorry it took me so long to respond to that. I've been very focused on what I was doing. That was a good scouting run, using Dee's vernacular there. We learned where... Oops, wrong button. We learned where a lot of stuff was. We'll give Billy the bullets because he's the one that's going this time. Am I going to get the bottles? Hit the Molotovs. Okay, so we have on our person the grapple, 6 Molotovs, a handgun that's full as far as I'm aware, and 36 bullets. I think we are as prepared as we can be for what is to come. And then I press the wrong button. Okay, so we are very much in danger of dying here. So we are gonna... We're gonna leave the leech sample for now and come back after we've got ourselves some health. Ah, that's where the map is, isn't it?
With that,
See-
what did I miss?
We got the man.
You got man.
Welcome back. So, we're Billy this time, and I have elected to leave the leech sample, because I picked the leech sample up and then got immediately murked by the leech man. But Billy's not doing too shiny, so it seemed sensible to just leave the leech sample where it is to avoid the possibility of getting chommed again.
Okay, well that is a key item. You need to proceed any further.
I know, but the plan is go get health, then come back and pick it up.
Good luck.
Thank you. And I'm not going to press the button this time, because I can do without the constant spooky Leechman music because of the Leechman downstairs. Can't carry it. No. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. It really does feel like it should be the inventory button. If anyone can help me figure out why it is that my brain feels that way, I would really love to know.
I really don't know.
My thinking is a game that I've played a lot of has the inventory on the Y button, but I can't think what it is. Now we have 9 Molotovs. Oh yeah, I brought my Molotovs from downstairs with me this time as well. Gonna have to start cycling some of these saves out.
Yarp. You'll be fine.
Oh, thank you whoever snoozed the ad break.
Oh, Fiends did that.
Was it you?
Maybe.
Thank you. Oh, technically unrelated to what's currently happening, but I was playing Silksong last night, and I legit had a little moment where I realised I was navigating around without looking at my map, and I went, Dee would be so proud of me right now.
I am proud.
Thank you. I want to know what he says
Enjoy.
about the tubes. So Billy's got a medical degree now too, huh?
He's been in NAM. He's seen plenty of chemicals.
Fair enough. Sorry, Dee, what were you going to ask?
You're enjoying yourself, son?
I am. I'm very much enjoying it. I don't think it'll be something that I stream unless chat are, like, begging for me to do so. Because as I've explained to you already, Dee, I'm finding that whilst I adore my arcade stick for playing games because it is so much better for my arthritis, there is a significant loss of fidelity in movement using the arcade stick itself in comparison to using a controller thumbstick or using a keyboard. And there is a fair amount of precision required in certain areas for you to be able to traverse them safely. And that has... I just walked right over him that time. Didn't even think about it. I was too busy thinking about Hornet.
It happens. Happens to the best of us.
It does. What? Are you fucking shitting me?
Rip.
Fucking seriously? I didn't even have time to do anything there.
Resident Evil 0.
That was mean.
Rip.
Why didn't that happen when I sent Rebecca up?
I genuinely have no idea.
Oh, I have a thought. Rebecca doesn't have a gun equipped. Billy did. Because I had been doing the previous bit of the game with Billy. So if I swap out to Becca and actually equip her gun. Oh, and just to be extra safe, I could put her out here. As long as I don't press the button, she's safe out here, right? That seems like a solid plan to me. Oh, I hit the wrong button again.
Well, that's certainly an idea.
You're just weighing up your responses there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could have just automatically used it. I'm a silly. Oh well. Okay.
Nothing very impressive from Magic.
Hmm.
Through the Omen Paths actually kind of feels like its own thing. Rather than just being the reskin of the Spider-Man cards.
What does it?
Yeah. Like all those card spowers I've been sending you over the last week are all like the arena versions of the Spider-Man cards.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense. I was trying to figure out, because I'd not seen them before, if they were like a new release or something.
Yeah. That's why it's all like hero and villain cards.
Mm.
So there's a blue card called Gobin, the Gene's Vice 7.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 1/1 that can't be blocked. Whenever you deal combat damage, you can you can pay 3 to transform into a goblin thing. And it makes
Hey,
spells
Bastian.
cast. It makes so you can cast any spell in your graveyard, and all spells in your graveyard cost 2 less to cast.
Nice. Welcome,
But the
Bastian. I hope you're
actual,
doing well today. Oh, fuck.
the real card for that is actually Norman Osborn and Green Goblin.
Is there a third one? I swear there was a third one.
There's only 3 if you read the note first.
Which note?
The note in the previous room.
The note about the leeches?
Mhm.
I did read it.
Okay, so there's only, I guess there's only 2 if you read the note about the leeches, and there's 3 if you don't.
But I read the leech note every time.
Well, you only had 2 when you played Rebecca, so one of them kept getting back up.
Oh, I thought I had 3.
No.
Because there's 3 corpses there as well. 2 on the floor and 1 hunched over. But there wasn't 1 hunched over when Rebecca was here.
Back in a sec.
Okie dokie. I will deal with that treat in a moment, Valcion. Thank you. Yay, we are fine. I want to know what he has to say about. Okay, we read this as well. Okay, it's acceptable for him to say there's a mysterious thing on the operating table because he doesn't have a medical degree. He doesn't know any better. Then we've got the door that needs a key. Now we've got some health. We've actually, I've done a second snooze on the break for anyone that didn't see that happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in here because I think this is the safe one. Doesn't feel like anything in here is fucking safe at this point. And we'll actually just go for the break now. Because I don't want to use up all 3 of my snoozers on the first proper break. Seems a little excessive,
Right,
doesn't it? We're just about to go for the break, Dee. Now's a great time, everyone, to grab a drink, grab a snack, have a stretch, get some fresh air, all that good stuff. And we will see you in 3 minutes after the break.
What are you doing? You're being lewd again, Long.
I am
More like
trying to
more like-
actually clean a single bit before I move on to somebody else.
I'm cleaning plenty, okay?
How many decks have you drawn in the fucking land?
Not one dick.
How many times have you written "come" on it?
Not once. I'm
3,
going down.
4,
No.
5, 6, 7,
Fucking ladder.
and
How do I
8
get the
for
ladder?
the one that we
No,
cleaned
fuck.
off already.
You know what? You know what?
We just kissed him goodnight. ammo. Okay. Time to kill God with an SMG. Would you like to explain the RuneScape dance to people that aren't familiar?
Yeah, basically if two people were following each other, instead of what happens right now, oh no, it's working.
Yay, it's working!
This is the dance. You just have to be moving when it happens.
There you go, folks. The RuneScape dance. I'm gonna give him a little bit of yellow and see if it helps. Is this supposed to start working now or later? Okay, yellow did not help. Red? I killed him! Oh fuck, I need to hide the body! Did it! I did it! Look at us go! Oh, we're so speedy now! Nyom. Yes, lick the boot. Lick the boot. Lick it harder. Do your thing. Tim's? Tim's. The door! I have opened it for you. No, don't clamour at me. Go and get the egg. Tim's, egg, seek. Tim's, please, work with me here. Let's go for a pineapple pizza straight off the bat and see if it's that again. If it is, then holy shit, the RNG on this game is balked today. That would be really funny.
Thank you.
What the heck? That's never happened before. You are. And now nobody can see anything but your butt. Nobody wants to see your butt. They want to see your beautiful little face. Which they still can't see because you're too short. Oh, baby. No, no kisses. Ah, he licked my nose. The tail wags. Yeah, he is very much my dog. Like, he likes Slow, my partner, but he fucking loves me. Welcome back from the break, everybody. This be the verb. I hope you're all feeling refreshed.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Dee. And to you too. I know you came back just before the break, but I didn't say welcome back then, so correcting my error. Get the mouse off the screen. Yeah, stupid mouse. It's a pity we had to turn all the mods off that fixed things like the mouse still appearing on the screen when you're using a controller. Okay. Billy is healthy. He has Molotovs. His gun is fully loaded. I think it's time we attempt to obtain leeches. Hi, Rebecca. How you doing, hon? You're good? Good. She's ignoring me. She's shy. Okay. So my thinking is bait the leech man over here, set him on fire, and then run past him. Come on, buddy. Okay, that did not work quite as planned. Oh, jeez. Camera white! There we go. Press the button. Get the sample. GTFO. We didn't need anything else from in there, right? We got the document, we got the map, we got the leech sample.
Mm-hmm.
Let us never speak of that room again. Until Rebecca has to come and get chemicals, I guess. How's her health looking? We're still fine! Yes! Never punished. Except for all the times we have been. You know what? I think that deserves a save. Just a happy little celebration save. If Billy can... There we go. Oh, he didn't pick them up. My pockets are full, aren't they? Okay. I'm pretty sure we can cycle out this one. Was that the only ink ribbon? No, it was not. So let's leave that here in case we need it later. Then I'm going to pick these up. And then next time we go through the room that has the dumbwaiter, I'm going to put them in the dumbwaiter. Because the shotgun's downstairs, so...
Yeah, that makes sense.
I need to unequip the Molotovs. We want to save those for a special occasion. It's better. A rogue hair tickling my eyelid. There we go.
Knifeand just raided with 15 views.
Oh, jeez! If I'm not mistaken, it was Wib and Longfang tonight. Because you were playing some Lightyear Frontier, weren't you? Yeah. Thank you very much for the raid. For anyone that's not been here before, hello, I'm Hobby10. I'm a variety streamer based in Scotland. My pronouns are they, them. And tonight it is the late night lounge here at the Retro Raccoon, where I am joined by my very good friend DMAC. Say hello to the Raiders, DMAC.
Say hello to the Raiders, D.
Not quite my tempo, but we'll take it.
Dan's having a real bad thing.
I am having a real bad time. I went on a month-long hiatus.
Oh, hello.
Because life was happening to me against my will. And as a result, have not played this in over a month. And oh boy, is it an experience. Corvus, hello. Welcome in. No worries at all. Rest well, friend. Thank you again for that raid. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Mazu, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Been convinced by wearing a beret for theatre to try cosplaying the OG Resident Evil 1 version of Jill. Amazing. If you are willing to share photos in Discord of the Jill cosplay when it's ready, I would fucking love to see that. As a recovering cosplayer myself, I always love seeing other folks' cosplays. But yeah, we're playing Resident Evil 0 for anyone that's unsure about what's going on here today. D, correct me if I'm wrong, one of the most reviled entries in the Resident Evil franchise. Not by you, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. It's among the probably top 3 most hated.
What are the
Almost
other
6,
two?
maybe like Survivor. Revelations 1, maybe.
Oh, I did it again. Maybe it's him. Maybe he's the reason there was only 2 in the other room. Because I've killed him before I picked up and read the note every time, except for this one, because I managed to avoid him.
Maybe. I mean, the notes here definitely say it's to do with reading the note, but
as you can see,
he's on the way to the note, so.
Hello.
Hey, Crammet, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Saying, hey, I'm here, but only had 2 hours sleep. Oh, bloody hell. No worries at all, Cram. If you need to go rest, by all means do. If you just need something to help you shut your brain off, feel free to put us on in the background and snooze away. I have, on a couple of occasions, been called the Bob Ross of horror. I am okay with that. If you find my voice soothing enough to go to sleep to, then please. I will not be offended if you doze off to the stream.
Hey, Granite. Hope that you entered the Matrix and it was fun.
I don't think I told you, did I, Dee? I had 3 people make Matrix references at me on Friday. There's our 3rd one.
You're becoming exceedingly efficient.
I am. My terminal at work is set to black and green because I find it easier to read. Oh, I think he's dead. There we go. Yeah, it was the guy in the corner. He just didn't get up. Fallen asleep to your streams a couple of times, hubby. Ah. Well, it's nice to know that people can relax to these streams, because that's what they're here for. We may be playing scary games, but scary games can be relaxing in their own way too. Oh my god, do we have to take the leech out of the sample jar? We fucking do, don't we? Capsule appears to contain a specimen of a leech. The lid won't budge. Maybe it's sealed with some kind of special material. This is what we need the stripping agent for, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's all making sense now. How the fuck? Oh, I really don't want to have to bring Becca up here with the leech man in her way.
You can't, because the hook shot's up here.
Well, yeah, I'd put the hook shot in the dumbwaiter. But there's no other way for me to get the chemical to her, is there? So she has to come up. Fuck. Okay, fine. The one thing I didn't want to have to do. Okay. But everybody is dead, Dave. So this will be slightly less problematic. And yes, for anyone in chat that's going to ask, even Kachansky. We'll send her the Molotovs too. She's going to fucking need them.
I don't think bringing Rebecca up is the right thing to do.
Oh?
I think you might soft lock if you do that. Like, how would you get anyone back downstairs?
Good point. How do I do this then?
There is a red chemical downstairs.
Is there? Well, in that case... There we go. Oh. Is the red chemical where I think it is, Dee?
Oh yeah.
Well, at least I've already sent her the Molotovs. Now, I need to make it clear that I don't actually mean this when I say this. Fucking hate this game. Is it a smart plan to be out here when that gets opened? Probably not. Probably not. I really wanted that to be like a little haha gotcha because I'd pressed the button and I didn't need to. But no,
Then again,
no.
AI Rebecca might have a faster and better aim than you. No offense.
Harsh, but fair. But, you can't kill the leechmen, can you?
Yeah, with Molotovs.
How many?
It's like 3 or 4.
Okay.
The one you were fighting when you were Billy, you only threw 2 at it.
Oh,
Pretty
I
sure
know.
it's
I threw 3 at it the first time when it killed me. I think one of them might have missed though. If I stand far enough away from it, so it's going to come through here. So if I stand over here, that gives her plenty of space to aim, right? That'll be enough space, won't it? Or do you think I should stand further back?
No, it's probably fine.
Right. Sorry for what I'm about to do, Rebecca. Please don't hate me. Ooh, what does this button do? I'm gonna wait and see if she actually does anything. I'm not hearing any fire.
Apparently Rebecca goes faster than Billy as well. I think that one's dead. I think you should run before the weakest shot. Yeah, it should be 3 Molotovs per kill, but they actually need to physically contact the body
Yeah,
instead of hitting the ground in front of them.
yeah. That makes sense. What is this door? And then this door. Yay. Hello, Rebecca. I send you a peace offering of leech. Sorry, just having a sippy. There we go.
Wheel of Struggle just raided with 9 viewers.
It's the Wheel of Struggle! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid, friends! Who won the race? Obviously, we missed the end of it.
The wheel is Willy here.
The wheel is Wheelie here! Welcome on in, folks! I'm sure you all know who we are already, but for anyone that doesn't, hi!
Oh, hello.
Can we get an exclusive reveal of who the winner is?
Oh, excellent. Thank you, Kythius. Well done, Garlips. We didn't doubt you for a second, friend. Commiserations to the folks that didn't win the race, of course. You'll get him next time. Hey, Decky, welcome in. And Ads as well, welcome in. For anyone that doesn't know who we are, it's me, Hobbytan, and my good friend D-Mac. Waiting for him to say anything. Or he can just be quiet. Do you want to say hi to everyone, D? He does not. He's shy. He's like Rebecca, he's shy. Fellow Wheel of Strugglers. I'm on my first season of the Wheel of Struggle. This was my first season. But D's done 2-3 seasons now, I think. I need him to confirm.
Sorry, I was trying to figure
There we go.
out how to pay my mortgage now that I've lost all my money betting on anyone but Garlips.
Oh, D. That was silly.
You can't keep getting away with it.
You just have to sell some of your magic cards, mate.
I would sell a kidney, but I don't think anyone wants it.
Yeah, your kidney might be fine. Your liver, on the other hand, probably not so much. Though it is quite hardy, so maybe you get a good price for it.
Oh, my kidneys were plenty sore yesterday.
Oh dear. Yeah, we're, well, I say we. I am playing Resident Evil 0 today. D is acting as my guide and mentor. I've never played Resident Evil 0 before. And I am struggling with it. I'm not gonna lie. But this is one of your favourites of the franchise, is it not, D?
Sure is.
And having you here has definitely made it a lot more enjoyable, even when I'm dying a lot. I am genuinely enjoying my time with this game, despite the many less than positive things that I have been told about it by other people. Also, Billy just gave Rebecca a leech, which in my terms means that they're partnered for life now. You give me an insect specimen, I'm yours. I'm a simple creature. I like bugs. Oh, do I have to do it this way, don't I? Oh no, that's not what I was
And
after.
it's used to put the leather costume on.
No! No! Hate that outfit. This is the thing I wanted.
You know, if you didn't have the green chemical, you would have had to have backtracked all the way back to the trading facility.
Ew, really? That sucks. Wait, no, there was a green chemical thingy upstairs. Oh, wait, we're not upstairs.
Upstairs.
Fuck! Wow, that would have sucked. Hey, Faded. Welcome in. Okay, so we have Leech. We are now going to re-gift the Leech back to Billy. Because we don't need it. Unfortunately.
About that,
Oh, do we also need it? Oh, for one of the new doors. If I use the leech on the door that Billy needs it for, does that mean I can't take it back? Or do you not know?
You do ask such wonderful questions.
I'm not sure if it works like every other key in Resident Evil or if it's special because it's not actually a key. And now you've got me questioning my decisions. So I'm gonna send it back. I'm gonna send it back to Rebecca. I nearly pressed the wrong button again. I don't know why I have so much trouble remembering the buttons. Can't do it that way. There we go. Right. We'll send it back to Rebecca. She can explore with it first. And we'll see how we go from there. I mean, both parties are on death's door, if I'm not mistaken. So I think before we do anything else, yeah, Rebecca's in danger. So we're gonna pick up one of our ribbons and we're gonna save. Nope, it's not a ribbon. Oh, for goodness sake. There we go.
And all of this inventory faffing is the main reason people don't like this game.
Yeah, and I understand that, but it doesn't bother me all that much. Ugh. What bothers me is that I can't seem to remember the buttons, even after I've just used them correctly. Yeah, the inventory faffing doesn't bother me all that much. It only feels to me as faffy as the storage boxes do. The only difference is that the world is your storage box in this game, so you can carry stuff, admittedly only like 6 items at a time, to wherever you want it and then just dump it all on the floor like I've done here. And I don't have to worry about there being an item box for me to put stuff in. So I'm not constantly backtracking to go and pick things up from really far away because there's only certain places where I can leave stuff. Yeah, it makes the floor look messy, but it's fine. I don't think the people that live here care. They're all sort of less living than they used to be anyway.
Just because they're dead doesn't mean they're not tidy.
Tell that to the rust, rotting things, and pools of blood all over the floor. The device for entering a combination. But it's missing a part and can't be used. Okay, so we need something to open. Herbs! Precious herbs! Right. I need another reminder, D.
Hmm?
Red and green together in this one does...
Big heal.
Big heal. And we are very much in need of big heal. Yay! We're fine! Everything's okay! Actually, everything is not okay because I want to refit my gun. I don't want to use the Molotovs unless I need to. Ah! Ah! Okay then. I see. This door is blue.
There is.
This is a bull leech charm, which you could be perfectly acceptably mistaken for the boys love leech charm, but no, it's short for blue, isn't it?
Basement 1.
Is it basement 1? Looks like bleh to me.
No, it's definitely blue. They should just use the letter U to signify blue, as the rest of the world does.
I
By the
thought
rest
that was
of
a
the world, I mean
cutscene then.
lizards.
Because of the lighting in here, I thought that was a cutscene. Okay, I appreciate the strobing effect on that fish tank light might be a bit much for people, and I am sorry about that, but I just need to have a moment to bask in the glory of that tank water. That looks so good.
I'm just going to come out and say it, and I don't care if anyone disagrees because you're wrong.
Uh-huh.
If there's a fish tank on premise, you know it's a good Chinese.
100%. I mean, as long as the fish tank is well taken care of. The all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet that Slow and I used to go to when we lived in Leicester had a little koi pond in the waiting area downstairs with little benches that you could sit on and watch the koi swimming around. That felt so fucking fancy. Unfortunately, they had to make some amendments to it because kids kept throwing pennies into the pond.
It's annoying.
A little bit. I used to love watching the koi swimming around.
Not
So we've
just
got a
ban children from the restaurant.
Oh, I mean, it would make more sense, in my opinion, to ban the parents that allow their kids to throw pennies into the pond in the first place. But I see your point. All the overhead menus are faded and haven't been changed in 10 or more years. Oh yeah, we had a place like that too. They played like Chinese pop covers of Western pop hits all the time. And on the one occasion it wasn't that, it was like really bad MIDI karaoke versions of Western pop hits. And the food was fucking glorious, but the atmosphere was nails down a chalkboard. It was certainly no lo-fi Sonic the Hedgehog or Legend of Zelda in the background, that's for sure. Okay, this seems to be a fairly safe room at the moment, so I just want to take a minute to just appreciate how fucking beautiful it is. Like, there's so much in here that's just little details that they've done a really good job on. The lamp lighting, the fish tank, everything on the walls, the rug is amazing. Just everything in here is just so nice and atmospheric. I know it's a little bit, like, decrepit and the entire fucking facility is cursed, but I could quite happily sit and read a book in this room.
And then you find out the book's a mimic.
And then I find out the book's a mimic, yeah. No, wait, no, that's you, not me. Mimics are attracted to you, I'm safe. Mysterious objects are floating in the water. Not sure how I feel about that bit. Take the input reg coil. Reginald Coyle?
I was wondering where he was.
Of the Raccoon City Coils?
He's alright.
There's something else here. Oh, is it a photo of Reginald Coyle? There's something written on the back of the photograph. To James, to commemorate your graduation, 1939. Did they wear graduation caps like that in 1939?
No, they were metal and more kind of helmet shaped in 1939. Actually, has America joined the war in 1939, or were they waiting until it was guaranteed we were going to win before they
That guy
came in and
must
stole the
be
goalie?
Marcus's son or grandson.
Imagine having a bathroom emergency, but then having to do a multi-step puzzle to get down the hall. I mean, to be fair, there have been occasions when it's felt like that in my life. Anyone ever been to a Wetherspoons? Pretty sure I've been to Narnia on my way to the Wetherspoons toilets in the past. I kind of want this sound system. It's really pretty.
Exceptionally impractical.
Oh yeah, absolutely, but who gives a fuck? It's an unlit fireplace. Looks like it hasn't been used for a long time. I wonder if there's anything else that we can interact with on the table, or on the desk. It's a really nice desk as well. Everything in here is very fancy, and I very much like it. I've always had a soft spot for these sort of like inbuilt library bookshelves type dealies. Okay, so we've got one zombie that's absolutely going to attack us when we least expect it. And one that's about to attack us now. There he is. Damn it. Good job we did a big heal. This room looks familiar. Shit. Bad time to need to heal, to reload. We're gonna go over here. Seriously?
How many times are you gonna get bit by the one zombie?
I knew he was going to attack me. Looks like you were the Last Supper after all. Well done. Well done. I'm still so sad I had to cut that laugh down because I kept getting my entire VOD muted by Sony. Girleech. This one's Angie. And I'm in danger again. Variety of expensive looking art supplies. For some reason, just looking at them sends a chill up your spine. the idea of expensive swap the channel for it. I mean, I could do, but that would mean swapping the channel for all of the streamer bot sounds. So none of it would come through on the VOD, which would be useful if I decided I wanted to like make additional videos off of my VODs, but I don't have time for that at the moment, so unless I happen to find a person who has a lot of spare time and is willing to do that for me, unfortunately uncompensated, it's not going to happen, so there's no point. Picture is composed of 4 separate sheets. Doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Okay. Only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is the one we can't see there. And there's a 7th one in the corner that looks like it might be a little damaged. Rebecca, are you okay, hun? That's not 4. That's more than 4. Becca also having a bad day.
Yeah.
Right, I've not missed anything, have I?
Yeah.
Is it in there?
What items did you get from that room?
I got the input coil.
You know you got everything. You're good.
I think the input coil goes in the... Won't fit, will it? I suppose anything's worth a shot. No.
I don't think you need a regular coil for a combination lock.
I didn't think I did either, but... It seems sort of weird to not do anything with that right now, but maybe I need to do that later. Reginald Coyle will just have to wait. Okay, so Billy gifted us a leech, and now it's time for us to return the favour. He sent us the boys' love leech, we're going to send him the angry leech. Or is it the grumpy leech? Maybe that's what GR stands for.
Grr.
All the zombies are already dead. Oh, he crawling. You're not crawling no more. Okay. I need to figure something out because I tried to do it earlier and couldn't. What's the reload button?
Good question.
B. I found it. I knew you had to be aiming when you did it. But I tried X, because X is always the fucking reload button. But not here. The foot of a corpse is sticking out. The rest of the body has decayed beyond recognition.
can't think of a single game where X is the reload button instead of B.
Really?
Yeah. My mind has gone blank. I think all I can think of is Resident Evil games.
Robocop. Robocop is why my brain says X is the reload button, because it's the reload button in Robocop. And I have played Robocop fairly recently. Started playing the what was supposed to be DLC and ended up being a standalone game. Observation. It is very difficult to tell what corpse is what when it's mostly inside a morgue fridge like that. So how does he know that it's decayed beyond recognition when all he can really see is its feet and maybe a little bit of its junk?
That's enough for him to not recognize who that is. It helps that he doesn't know who that is anyway.
These containers look like they are used to store dead bodies. Oh, he's a bright spark, isn't he? Strange smell emanates from inside. Gee, I wonder why. Just going to avoid the guy on the floor who is almost certainly going to bite us if we don't. Sterilizing agent.
Okay.
Hmm.
Maybe you're on something. The Robocop reload button. Maybe it's like a Eurojank thing.
Maybe. My favourite thing about Robocop Rogue City is that it was buttery smooth the week it released, and then they released a patch for it which made it janky. It was like people were complaining it worked too well, so they were like, no, we need to make it more Euro, more janky.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Exceptional news on the Unfinished Business DLC for it. People complained a lot with the original Rogue City that you couldn't pet the cats. You can pet the cats in the second one. And it's not like a little pat either. It's like a full-on animation of Robo bending down, petting the cat, and the cat purring and being proper into it. It's great.
Unrealistic, the cats would never... They would never bend the knee to the fuzz.
Do I need to send Rebecca something? Do I have something I want to send to Rebecca?
Nothing.
No. No, I don't.
You have everything you need to do what you need to do right.
So sterilizing agent will be for the... I don't like calling it a gas chamber, but I don't know what else to call it.
It's absolutely a gas chamber.
Yeah.
Just sterilize the gas chamber.
Yeah. And be prepared for that guy to stand up and bite us immediately. Can I just... Oh, that's interesting as well. I didn't interact with this on the Billy run, as it were. But the hatch is closed. When I did the Rebecca run, the hatch was open. And then she closed it.
Really? Interesting.
There's a guy
Okay,
in
go back
there.
to that. I'm not going to.
Oh, here we go. Which one's gonna get up first?
The first one's dead.
Oh, okay.
You made the dead sound. And then that one's made the dead sound.
Yeah. I was too busy listening to that one making grunting noises to notice the other one dying. Oh no. No, no. No, 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 no. I don't want to go in there. Wherever that's supposed to take us, I don't want to go in there. Nothing good can come from a room with that name. It's a nice key, though.
Well, onwards to the reading room.
Nope. Nope. Shan't. You can't make me. So shiny. He engraved with the visage of a hideous monster. It's kind of lion-y looking to me.
No, that's just Jafar.
It is kind of Jafari, isn't it?
Jafar did not as much wrong as people think. I can't see nothing wrong because that's just objectively untrue, but
Oh yeah, he definitely did things wrong.
he did a couple of things wrong, but he was the lesser evil in the story.
Somehow.
Yeah, you have the incompetent sultan, you have a literal thief, and you have Jafar just trying to keep the country running.
I mean, he was a bit of a sexist pig.
He was all the time.
Uh-huh. We'll
Not
have
the-
none
not
of
all
that
the time he lived,
apologism
though.
here, thank you very much.
Not all the time he lived, but all the time he was animated.
Well played. Well played. Right. So it's going to be that room or that other small room. More likely the one corridor, I think.
The one of the mood lighting.
Yeah, it's this one. Yes, let's throw the key away. I don't want it in my possession. It's a beautiful key for a horrible thing. And I am feeling a little nervous. So now feels like a good time to save. Billy? Thank you. Particularly as my health is not as good as it could be.
I'll tell you later.
Well, that's ominous. I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be in here. I know I need to be in here, but that doesn't mean I want to. Number of broken cages lie stacked up. They all bear traces of having been smashed open from the inside. Oh, fuck. No, no. No, 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 no. I don't want to be in there. Rebecca! Get me my grenade launcher!
Now imagine how annoying that room could have potentially been if you hadn't saved.
Isn't it nice that you don't need to remind me to save quite so often as you used to?
Mm-hmm. That's what this game will do to you.
Give me save state anxiety. Yes, yes, absolutely. It's definitely doing that. I can't remember which one was the best ammo against those guys. Was it fire? Because I don't think I have any fire. Acid and whatever the grey ones are. Just grenades. Is using acid on them a waste?
Oh, not really.
Should I just use the shotgun instead?
Is it confident here?
You mean
You
in
may be more
general or with
confident
this
with
game? I don't know. I mean, it's not like I have to aim at them, I can just use the auto aim, so... But maybe the shotgun's a better likelihood of hitting. And that means I can save the launcher for, like, a boss or something.
Good luck.
Thank you. Coming up on our next break, actually, so I think what I might do is send this stuff up to Billy. Item is too large! No! Does that mean I can't send the grenade launcher either? Could do with some more bottles, really. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use the pistol because I can't send any of the big weapons up, can I? I keep saying I'm gonna send the shotgun ammo down and I don't, so I'll send that down while I'm here. Little miffed that I can't send the shotgun.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem. My advice, genuinely, because you only have the pistol,
Yeah.
would be to try to not fight and just grab the one that you need and get out.
Okay.
Because
it's going to be difficult otherwise.
Yeah.
Where in the room is the one item I need located? Is it behind them? Yeah. Of course it fucking is. Okay. And they can insta-kill me, can't they?
They can, but some people have said, because a lot of people complain about this room, the layout of this room makes it very difficult for them to trigger their insta-kill attack.
Okay. Well, that's good at least.
You could also use Molotovs, but that's a waste of Molotovs.
Yeah, and I've only got 2, so I don't want to waste them.
Yeah, the enemy is behind them.
Okay, so this next bit after the break is probably going to be a little repetitive. I'm going to try and do it as quickly as possible, but we'll see how we go. But beforehand, now is a great time to grab a drink, grab a snack, have a stretch, get some fresh air. Prepare yourselves for the horrors that lie ahead of us, and I will see you in 3 minutes after the break.
That is the single most powerful lich in all of D&D. That looked like a sore one.
I was really hoping you didn't see that. Yeah, I'm gonna not. I'll take it.
That answers that question. Walter Gilman is dead. Game over.
What are you doing? You being lewd again, Long?
I
More
am
like
trying to
more like-
actually clean a single bit before I move on to somebody else.
I'm cleaning plenty, okay?
How many decks have you drawn in the fucking laundry?
Not one dick.
How many times have you written "come" on it?
Not once. I'm
3,
going down.
4,
No.
5, 6, 7,
Fucking ladder.
and
How do I
8
get the
for
ladder?
the one that we
No,
cleaned
fuck.
off already.
You know what? You know what?
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Now,
So
scram,
we haven't
before
actually-
I call the conductor and have you confined to the lunatic car.
There's a lunatic car?
There's a lunatic car?
Forgot he says that.
Who is it now?
Feeling a little called out right now. Hobby Dan is literally Max confirmed. I mean, I can't really argue with that, can I? Did that work? Yes! Perfect.
Hey. Sorry.
What?
Well, I don't know. Everything.
No need. Listen, I board in another 15. Stay safe. Or leave. We can finish this thing together.
I can't.
You can't, or you won't.
No, I mean, I physically can't. The house won't let
I got all of Doll Skip.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
He doesn't need you. You pushed him away.
That was a perfect tapless Doll Skip, everybody. I've never done that before.
Oh, what's that?
He's only a little excited, can you tell? What's that you said, right? You mean the big door?
No, Dan. Look at the body.
I was going to. Just
Look at
fucking
it.
with you.
Perceive it.
Welcome
What
back
body?
from the
I
break,
see a
everybody.
body.
I hope you're all feeling refreshed.
Perceive.
And Falcion, I'm sorry, it took me an entire hour, but here is the treat that I am having from the redemption that you made an hour ago. It is an apple-flavoured cable piece. I like the apple-flavoured ones. They're really, really nice. Ah. And I took the opportunity during that break to have a nice stretch because the weather has changed here in Scotland and my very arthritic knee is playing up as a result. So it's important for me to get those stretch breaks in. And I watered my peace lily as well. So my peace lily is looking much happier now. Okay. Operation Bash Head Against Brick Wall. Phase 1, commencing. Excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. Oh, jeez. I did it! First try! Oh, that hurt. But I did it. Fucking did it. This is the wrong room. Oh. Well, it's going like the clappers now. I'm genuinely expecting that to be the next half hour of the stream. Am I doing it? Is this it? Am I gaming? Oh, I forgot to take the ammo out of the... And now we give her the dial. It's gonna take me a minute to calm down from that. I'm gonna leave the shotgun here. If when D gets back he says we should probably take the shotgun with us, we'll reevaluate, but... I need the dial. Rebecca does not have much health, so I want to save before we carry on. How many ink ribbons do we have left? Because we've used all the ones upstairs. We cannot save as Billy anymore. Two. We have 2 saves left. So we have a save that we're going to do now, and then our last save of the stream, and then no more saves. Which is a problem. got the dial already. Oh, I am so glad that I just saved. Because you can't see it, but I just got a fatal memory overrun error. Game crashed. Game crashed at the perfect fucking time. And this is why I save regularly.
Uh-oh.
Welcome back, D. It's fine. I just saved. Fatal memory overrun error again.
Yeah,
you know, the one that we fixed with the patch that we then had to uninstall because it broke the other bits of the game.
Yeah. At least this is the last Resident Evil game that this will happen with.
Yes, that's true. Also, I managed to get the dial first try.
Hey, well done.
After prepping everyone to spend the next 30 minutes watching me try and run through that room and die repeatedly. It wasn't the smoothest of... I don't know if that actually streamed it back to you or not. It looks like it did.
It sure did.
Awesome. Ooh, that's good information, actually. I think for TimeT, I'm gonna need to stream into the relevant Discord channel, and because my run for TimeT is 3 separate games, I am going to need to find a way to quickly swap what I'm streaming into Discord between the 3 games. Really, the main body of the tech in the speedrun is figuring out how to do that while I'm live. Does RE0 DLC, or is it just like a joint boot service for the for all the games? It is costumes and stuff, I think. Is it the costumes and stuff that count as DLC in this, D?
Yeah. Yeah, it's all just cosmetics.
0.
If you want a launcher that actually works as a joint boot service, look no further than Paradox. Although I think they even managed to fuck up XCOM with the Paradox launcher.
Oh, really? Oh, dear.
I think so. Unfortunately.
324. I think we've got maybe 30, maybe 45 minutes left in this before I want to finish up today. I am very cognizant of not going too late, especially as I'm still kind of easing myself back into streaming full-time. Or as full-time as I can with a full-time job. Come back from trying to go to sleep because I have been made upset by the fact that nobody told me about the Hatsune Miku Sonic the Hedgehog crossover songs. There are Hatsune Miku Sonic the Hedgehog crossover songs?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Oh fuck, I need the I need to read that log entry again. They doubled their numbers, so it's 8. Lost 2. Half, so 1. 8, 1. Oh, is it 4, 8, 2, 1. No?
Hello there.
Is it only 2 digits?
Nope, it's 4 digits.
Hey guys, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I did see the Pokemon / Animal Crossing game. Poketopia, right? Oh, I think that's how you say it. I kind of want it. But it's Switch 2 exclusive and I don't own a Switch 2. Well, I can turn off shout-outs for you if you'd prefer, Geist. Chibi just shouts people out if they have streamed something. Doesn't matter how long ago it was. Yeah, I'll get that sorted. I'll make a note for myself so I don't forget. Pokopia, that's it. The body horror ditto is beautiful. I love the body horror ditto. I just like, I watched the thing, the announce for it with Slow, and when Ditto does the thing where it makes the little patch of grass grow, I looked over at Slow and I said, I want to be a weird little guy that makes grass grow. And then
that exact sentence to me.
I did, yes, because it's true. And then they said available exclusively on Switch 2, and Slow started laughing at me because I was visibly devastated by this news.
To be fair, half the games that came out on Switch 1 in the last 5 years are exclusively available on Switch 2 because they don't actually run on the original Switch.
Which is a shame. Alright, there you go, guys. I've made a note for myself. I will remove you from the shout-out list after this stream. Shit, I've forgotten what I thought it was. Let's have a look again.
You said 841 something.
8421.
No, you said 482.
Yeah, 4821,
Right,
that was it. Yeah, it was 4821 because we go back to files and go to the growth records. 4 is red, and then so is double their numbers, so 8. And then 2 is blue, and it says half. Half of 2 is 1, so it makes sense for it to be 4821 if it needs to be 4 digits.
You should read the context of the 2.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So there were 4, then there were 8, then there were 6, then there were 3. 4863? Try that. Thank you, Dee.
Now this is more like it.
Billy here.
Billy, I found an aerial cable car. We can get out of this place.
Go, wait there. I'm coming.
Roger. The sooner we get out of here, the better. Out.
The end.
What's the cable car from here? It wasn't that way. Curse. I didn't get that far into the building with Rebecca. It wasn't in here. It was the room with the save, with the typewriter. It's this room. Looks too high to jump down. And I can't shout to Rebecca either, apparently. So I need to find something down here that's, Is that where we just came in? It's the one downside to a cutscene as soon as you get through a door. You don't get to have the lay of the land. Yeah. Okay. Over here. Ooh, what's that? Ah, the output Reginald coil. Lay of the Lamb sounds like a DLC sequel or spin-off to Cult of the Lamb. I mean, didn't they have a DLC that had a name fairly similar to that at one point? Can I do anything else with this now? No, apparently not. There's a ladder there, though. Yes, let's climb up the ladder. Hi. Guess you're not happy to see me. That's fair.
It's the first time in over a month they've seen each other.
I know, right? Okay, so I've got the 2 coils and our 1 remaining ink ribbon. I have a question, Dee. Should I be going back to the library to get stuff? Like the shotgun and the grenade launcher and stuff?
Yeah.
Thank you. Right. Do we have anything else here? Guess not. If I just dump stuff here and then go and get stuff, will that be okay? Should be, shouldn't it? Am I going to be able to ferry it into the car afterwards?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Suppose I should probably pick this up. Never did get to go in that room. That's fair, Mazu. We played it a lot on the channel for a while after it came out, but we never finished a playthrough because I was frankly more focused on keeping the various community members that had become part of the cult alive instead of actually playing the game. Keep the bullets on me, I think. It should be a quiet run, actually. I think I've murdered most stuff.
Yeah, it should be fine.
I want to do this in as few trips as possible. I can appreciate why people would be frustrated with this specific part of the inventory faffing. Because I don't like the idea of potentially leaving something that I'm gonna need later behind.
Yeah, I mean the counterpoint to that is that the game doesn't really let you leave things you actually need behind.
Yeah, true. But you know what I mean. Like any valuable resources that... Huh. Oh, I guess I dropped them on the floor already. Yeah, I did. Okay. Hey, come on. We're nearly done. I think that's everything. Huh? Nothing here. No. Okay. We're all cleaned up. There's something upper floor that I just left there, and I can't remember what it was, but I'm not sure I want to run the risk of going back to find out if it's important or not. I mean, I've managed to get through this bit without whatever it is, so I'm sure it can't be that important.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
I never know whether you mean that or not.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be
fine. Uh-huh. You're not helping. Have enough room for one more thing. Swap to Rebecca. No, that's not what I'm trying to pick up. There we go, the thing in front of you. Molotovs. Canisters, and then where are the empty bottles? There. Can I carry this item now? Okay. I wanted to make the rest of the empty bottles into Molotovs before I continue. There we go. No, wrong one. There we go. 5 Molotovs again. Much better number. Doesn't seem to be getting any power. Ah! Now is the time. Where do I put them though? Is that what that room's all about? But if it is, how do I get into it? I think they've done a really good job of designing this game in such a way that it's locked and you can't open it. Like, the puzzles are interesting and not so obtuse as to be irritating.
almost like Capcom knew what they were doing at one point.
I know, right? Unlike me. I say, struggling with the camera. Not receiving power, so we can't open the doors.
Everything you need to do is in that
The room that's locked.
the room you're in.
Oh, I see. No, I can't interact with those.
Possibly not on that floor, but definitely in the room you're in.
Yep. Sometimes you just have to take a different perspective. more shotgun ammo. This machine regulates power input and output. You can use this to get the cable car moving. Ta-da. We got a neat little cutscene too. Excellent. Door is now unlocked. Oh, I can actually pick the ammo up now because I've not got the two. The coil twins. In my pocket. Is there anything else in here that I can loot before I leave? Doesn't look like it. Nah. Okay. My one precious ink ribbon.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
Resident Evil.
Well, that's annoying.
How about that cutscene transition?
It was a great cutscene, to be fair. Oh, that hurt. Oh dear. I somehow managed to open the Xbox games menu on my computer. Ah.
How are you feeling?
Concerned that I'm not going to be able to get past this bit, considering Rebecca's basically dead and Billy's not far off the same, and I'm guessing that I have to play as Rebecca for that bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I need Rebecca to have all the Molotovs when I restore power. That's fine. I can do that. Oh fuck, what was the code again? $4863, I think it was.
Yep.
Thank you for confirming.
Now this is more like it.
We'll have another crack at this. And if it turns out to be something that I can't do, we'll thanks for the clip, Pom. We'll deal with it off stream, I think, or next weekend at the very least, because I'm not in the right headspace to have to repeat things too often. Thanks for dying amusingly. You're most welcome. It will happen again.
Whether you like it or not.
Whether who likes it or not. She's getting kind of hungry. I'm gonna have to deal with that. It's just a spawn camping whip, man. Yeah, that can only be defeated with Molotovs. Or possibly a flamethrower, if there is a flamethrower to be had in this game. Billy, please pick up the hookshot. Where's that? Fuck, where did I pick that up? Where's the other coil? What haven't I done this time round, D? Help me.
I think this is right, so you can actually see it. You can see it from where you're standing.
Oh, right. Yep. Thank you. Post cutscene slaughter's got me tilted. Can you tell? Oh, you said I should... Is it worth me ferrying shit, considering what just happened?
For the sake of time, I would want to just make sure you can stay alive first.
Oh, right, yeah. Bookshop. Silly me.
What is worth, I believe in you.
Thank you.
You absolutely want to have your Molotovs equipped before the cutscene starts, though.
I know. I only took them off because I didn't have space to... carry them. And carry both of these. May as well pick it up while I'm here. Yeah. With the needle. There we go. Right. Molotovs. Equip. Cutscene time. This is a really neat cutscene. Okay, so I've got no chance basically because she's got one hit in her. That's awkward.
Yeah, you basically need to be moving before the cutscene finishes, which I don't know. Don't think you can do.
I don't think I can. So I think I'm either going to have to go from a prior save and try and get back to this point but with more health on Rebecca, or I think there's a mod tool you can use to amend your save file. Push comes to shove, I might do that, we'll see. But I think we are going to have to leave it there because I don't think we can make any more progress on this save tonight with where I'm currently sat, unfortunately. But we did make a lot of progress today and I'm quite happy about that because I was worried that we were going to be no further forward by the end of the stream in comparison to where we were more than a month ago. So I'm going to take the small win there. Ow.
You can dodge the arm.
You can. Okay.
Yeah. Because there's like 40 people in the Reddit thread that are like, Rebecca's in danger, who the fuck am I meant to do this?
Okay, so at least I'm not the only one. Shall we give it a go? He does seem like a right bastard. Yeah, I do not like the leechmen as enemies. I think they're mean. I think they're unnecessarily mean, I should say.
Yeah, they're pretty tough.
Great design, but I think the fact that they're basically only defeatable by fire, and the fact that they don't really stop attacking you whilst they're on fire, makes them not particularly fun to fight. But again, it's not a thing that's really hampering my enjoyment of the game. I am really enjoying the game. Just...
It's probably the hardest Resident Evil game.
Yeah, you did mention that to me after I'd already agreed to play it and had started playing it. Which feels like it was subterfuge on your part. But I'll let you off. At least I can remember the passcode.
Now this is more...
Shush. I've heard enough of your nonsense. Ah, you can't see it until you've moved the thing. I have just had a thought. I don't have the Molotovs on me, so I will need to go and get them. But Billy doesn't need to be in here. Because the hook shot's up there. What happens if Billy's not in the room when I trigger that cutscene? Does he just show up?
I'm sure you get a message saying like I shouldn't leave Billy behind.
Oh. Every party needs a pooper, and that's why we invited Rebecca.
Yep. Good luck.
Thank you. Gonna need it. I'm also gonna need the other bottles that I left in the library. 2 is not going to cut it. Presuming I actually have to defeat this Leech Man and can't just, like, dodge him and then run away. Hmm. Let me have the bottles. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I need to equip them as well. I'm gonna forget that key step. It's too dangerous to go alone. I don't know, I think you're doing alright. Billy? Come on, we need to leave.
Here we go.
You know what? I don't know when I'm going to see him again. So why not? After all, why shouldn't she have the better gun? I was tempted to skip the cutscene this time, but I feel like if I do, that's going to cause me more problems. Wish me luck, everyone. This is a very mean-spirited monkey. God, I hope this works. Oh, fuck. Okay. I literally cannot stop to Molotov it at all. Is running away the only option I have? I managed to dodge it that time, though. So as long as I'm, like, moving... as long as I'm giving a move input before the cutscene ends, I can dodge the first hit. I just then I'm gonna have problems actually fighting the damn thing because I've got no health.
Yeah, as long as you land the first Molotov, you should be fine.
Yeah. It's doing that without getting hit that's going to be the problem. But I think we'll leave it there because it's just after midnight here, so that feels like a good place to finish up for the night, and I can I can practice that bit off stream, do my little Rocky training montage off stream, not subject you poor folks to it. Yeah. I'm still really, really happy with the amount of progress that was made today, because, like I said before, I was genuinely expecting it to be an exercise in frustration today. And other than a couple of little bits where I did bump my head against it a bit, it's been alright. and most of the time it's taken maybe 2 attempts, maybe 3, and then I've been able to succeed at things. And there was the room that I thought I was going to fail at repeatedly where I did it first try as well. So, could be worse.
Yeah, you did well.
Thank you. It is difficult, but it's fun. And it does feel really rewarding when I manage to succeed at a thing that I was struggling at before as well. It's kind of what I like games like Dark Souls and Hollow Knight. I'm not very good at them, but when I do manage to get further and manage to make progress, I just feel really good. It's very, very rewarding playing games like that. And I feel like this falls into that category in its own way as well, because it is quite difficult. Certainly feels more difficult than RE1 did. And, well, the version of RE2 that we got to watch Dee play was basically a cutscene simulator.
And 3 will be more of the same.
I know. I can't believe you folks. How could you do that to us? You had the option of an actual Resident Evil 3 or the one that you picked. It's like they want to give you the easy ride and I have to do all the difficult stuff.
No, why would they do that?
Why would they do that? Oh, they clearly like you more than they like me. I mean, nobody's surprised, are they? Yeah, I am having a lot of fun with this. So, Dee, thank you again for suggesting that we do a Resident Evil series tour. And thank you for wrangling it so that I got to experience this game for the first time. Because I am enjoying it.
Yeah, that's where the fun is.
Now, I know you've got an answer this time. When are folks going to see you next? Even if it's not on your own channel.
Never.
Oh, they are going to see you again soon, though. Because, don't you have a couple of Struggle R races coming up?
Possibly. We'll just have to look out for Wheel of Struggle going live and figure out who's there and watch every single race, just in case.
I mean, we should all do that anyway, yes. But get the wheeler. Cheeky little shout out. Folks, if you're not already following the Wheel of Struggle, please do. It is a community of challenge runners. Dee and I are both members of it now, and it is a lot of fun. There is no small amount of shit talking, but also no small amount of camaraderie. They're wonderful people, and at the moment, because it's part of the off season, there are no wheel spins, but there are lots of races. We are into Struggle R season, and there will be lots of entertaining races happening all throughout the next few months over on the Wheel of Struggle channel. We got raided in by the wheel earlier today from the inaugural race of the season, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, there's plenty more on the horizon. There's a couple that I have put in the events calendar on the Retro Raccoon Discord because I will be hosting for them. I'm very, very excited about it. So it'd be lovely to see you folks in chat while I'm on the mic for those and for the other races as well.
It'd be great.
I'm especially looking forward to the Sonic Rings randomizer race because there are 6 participants in that race, I think. And the way it works is there are, I think, 6, again, Sonic games being randomized. Whenever somebody collects a ring in a Sonic game, the game will change to a different Sonic game. And I have watched some of the practice runs for it. It is fucking wild. So I am super hyped to be hosting for that, because it is going to be an ADHD nightmare in blast processing Technicolor. It's going to be great. One of the races has actually said something along the lines of, I don't know, I feel sorry for whoever's going to be hosting this. I don't know how they're going to manage. I'm very excited about it. Yeah. So, Dee will be back at some point, probably most likely on the Wheel of Struggle channel for his races, and they will be being announced in the Retro Raccoon Discord as usual for any events that involve my wonderful co-host. So keep your eye out there, and keep your eye out on the Wheel of Struggle channel. I will be back tomorrow, technically today. We'll be playing some more Kathy Rain, and then I will be doing some more practice for TimeT, because TimeT is at the end of the month. I do not have a lot of time left to practice, and I feel like I need to practice a lot. So Sunday, September 28th is when TimeT is happening. And I have one run in and one run as a backup. My run in is the Bad Ending Showcase, which is Clock Tower, Rewind, Dreams in the Witch House, and Look Outside. Bad endings for all three of them in 20 minutes or less. It's very silly. I'm very much looking forward to showing it to everybody. And my backup run is the Wear Cleaner, an any percent run. And I love the Wear Cleaner. It's a really fun, cute, free game. So I need to de-rust on it though. Yeah. Okay. That's the admin shit out of the way. So I think it's time for... Right. Did you have any parting words for our lovely community?
Chats. Broccoli. 70.
Beautiful. Poetry. Thank you, Dee. And do you have anybody you'd like us to go and raid to today? I'm waiting for my stream deck to load up who's live.
Danger is playing Siren. Flint is playing Shadows of Doubt.
Well, we have spent...
Everyone else in the world is playing Silksong.
Yep. Which is why I'm not. Well, seeing as we've spent most of the evening in danger, shall we go and be in danger?
That requires consent.
It probably does. We can ask him when we get there. Let's go see Danger. Danger is wonderful. Friend of the channel. Exceptional streamer. And lovely chill vibes with his horror content. There is a link to his channel if you don't get pulled through with the raid but want to join in. Hopefully I'll see you all later today / tomorrow. Thank you again, Dee, for being here with me today. This has been so much fun. It's great to get back to it. Thank you to the lovely folks that have raided us tonight, and to everyone that's resubbed, that's hung out in chat, that's lurked. Just amazing community all around. We love you folks to bits. So thank you for everything you do. Yeah. All that's left to say is take care of yourselves, take care of each other, wash your fucking leech hands, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend, everyone, however you're spending it. Now, go say hi to Danger for us. Bye.
Bye, chat.